I don't know why I look so tired. Started doing this and my eyes just won't open up properly. I've been up for 3 hours, so it's not like I'm tired. I think I slept too much. Anyways, um, since this vlog that I've done, I've actually recorded, I want to say 2, maybe even 3 vlogs, and I just haven't posted them. Um, I made one in the room that I was doing my stuff, months before with the ugly green color. Now it's like a really nice red, and it looks really nice. Um, Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to record in that room because, hold on a second, I don't know if this is close enough. How that? Yeah, whatever. Um, I don't know if it's gonna be good because they got like a really glossy paint, and when they told me that, and when they started painting, my parents, I realized that glossy paint reflects lights. So, um, basically, when I recorded that and I looked at it, I noticed that right away that there was just a serious amount of um, light reflecting, and even the house lights that go directly down, and there shouldn't be any reflection of there is. So, and I didn't even try using my lights on that, so forget about that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. So then I made a second vlog that was with this camera that I did around up here, um, just to kind of explain that that vlog was meant to be up, but it never went up. And then I explained some stuff about work, and then I was like, oh, this is what's going on with my life and what I'm doing and blah blah blah. But the main problem with recording on those is that for some stupid reason, I don't know why, but both of them, I can't. I can manage to take those and edit them down and render on the big camera on Premiere and make them so that way the video files are not necessarily all that big, but it still takes a while to have it like high quality, like high definition, um, and still be able to upload it. And it seriously takes hours. If even if it's like a 5-minute video, it still takes hours. And then this is even worse because it does produce an MP4 file that I can just upload and it's no problem. But the issue is in order for me to get that MP4 file, I need to convert it through the software, through a Sony software. So I can't just take an MP4 off of this. There is no MP4 on this. But in order for me to import it, it takes hours. For a 5-minute video, it takes hours just to get it onto my computer and then upload it as an MP4 onto YouTube. Takes hours. Seriously, it's I think it said like 450 minutes or something to upload it. I'm like, it's a 5-minute video. So that's a freaking nightmare, and I don't honestly know what I should do with that. I mean, if it takes hours just to make that video file and put it onto YouTube, I'd rather not do that just for vlogging. The there were 2 reasons why I got rid of the vlogs on my channel. One is a more minor reason. There's stuff going about at work where basically somebody said that I had a YouTube channel and a manager should check it out because I badmouthed people or the company or something, and whatever. So I got rid of them primarily because when I was looking at them, I realized that that they're not really good. I was keeping up the ones that were kind of ranting and kind of me being miserable and stuff just because, but honestly, it's not. It's obviously not good entertainment to watch somebody be miserable. So I just kind of I got rid of them because I don't want my vlogs to be about. Well, I don't care if I vlog me being miserable once in a while, but I don't want them to be my everyday life where I'm just kind of sitting around being bored. So I think from here on out, when I do a vlog, it's going to be, well, first off, it's probably going to be on this, because I was thinking, well, maybe because it's going to be kind of it's going to be more scattered as far as how many vlogs I do. Maybe I can do them on a camera and then do this, because it will be kind of an event type thing. But even then, I would need to dedicate a whole day just to do that vlog, and it's like I don't want to do that. It's stupid. So I'm definitely going to be doing them on here, but I'm definitely going to be doing a lot less of them, to the point where I want to make them so that way, and I've said this before, where I want to just make them so that way it's only when something is happening basically in my life, so that way when I look back, it's not everyday life. And it's because there are people that obviously do daily vlogs on YouTube, and they do them every day, and that's great and all, but I don't find that necessary for my life, because there's not something happening every day in my life. Sometimes I'm literally just sitting in this chair all day and I'm doing nothing. I'm just watching Netflix or something. So it's like I don't need to do that. There's no point. And I especially don't want to do it, even not every day, but maybe every other day or every few days when there's nothing to do or nothing to say. It's like there's no point. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. For this particular one, I guess that's kind of, I don't even know how long I've been filming, but 7 minutes already? Shit. So the rest of it, I'll just say that well, obviously there's no vlogs now about it, but basically something happened at work where I was going to step down, because the stress level of being a manager there is unreal, and it's been ridiculous since I've been there, and it's gotten even worse. So I asked a while back to step down, and they already hired 2 new managers because we were already missing one. And when they did this, we were training them, and one night when I was training one, it was me, the trainee, and a couple other associates. We left, turned the alarm on, I left, and 15 minutes later I got a call about the alarm being tripped. So basically, long story short, because of that alarm being tripped and whatnot, and the events of that night, they actually demoted me instead. Instead of me stepping down, instead of me handing over my keys, not being a key holder anymore, not being a manager, they demoted me even earlier than when I was going to step down, and took more of my pay and other stuff. And originally I was going to go down to full-time, and now I'm down to part-time, and it's even worse than that. I'm actually getting the bare minimum amount of hours. In 2 weeks, 2 weeks from now, my schedule is only for 5 hours. 5 hours. I seriously think that is actually the bare minimum that they can give me. So I don't know if they're trying to phase me out. I don't know what they're doing. But so I mean, even as I speak, I'm on a job website. So I don't know how my life's gonna be from here on out. The main thing that I'm worried about right now is losing my car, because it's on lien. So the fact that I have a car payment, it's not good. I didn't think that I would ever actually get to the point where I wouldn't be able to pay for it, but seeing as how I'm only getting like 20 hours in a matter of 2 weeks, that's all I'm getting in 2 weeks. Yeah, that's not good. So Right now, yeah, it's just kind of a job. I'm on the hunt for something that works for me. Um, there are a lot of jobs out there. Well, not a lot, but there are some jobs out there that um, are obviously like factory jobs and machine jobs, and then there's office jobs, and obviously I don't really have a whole lot of experience in either, so I'm just kind of looking elsewhere. I don't know if this is. I mean, I guess I've admitted it to other people in where I work, but not, I guess, my managers. Well, I guess technically, yes, I did, but anyways, I don't know if it's bad for me to admit it on a vlog, but I doubt it. I don't think it's a problem. Anyways, so we'll just see what happens, I guess, within the next few weeks. And the next time I vlog, it's probably going to be a day where I lose my car, or the day that I can no longer afford to feed myself. Something, whatever.